pick up a win to end out what has been a tough homestand. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Golden Knights get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Taken by Dragant. Gaining steam here on the attack. Huge hit on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. Oh, big-time save by Bickman. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that goes off a body. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Stone. Picked off in the offensive end. And there's the save on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Stone. Running to the front of the net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Nice save off the tender's pad.
Vasilevsky's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Vegas wins it. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides it back to the blue line. Redirected off a stick. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Bolts move it in. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, it's stayed out. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Tampa Bay's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
And somehow he hangs on. Takes it into the slot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. Jostled off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Paul. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. How did he stop that one?
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's offense is off to a good start here in the early goings. Cirelli's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Through center. Dumps the puck in. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. It's in! He scores!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Gain possession inside the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Dorofiev's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Great save from in tight.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Tampa Bay's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck grab by Chernak. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Bolts have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. Off the draw, they take possession. Handles the pass from the right side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Backhander in front. Oh, that's a huge stop by Bickman. Puck battle along the boards. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Drives it to the crease. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Makes the save. Moves with the puck at the corner. The Bolts will play it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. Big save by the goaltender, watching that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Taken along the wall by Gensel. Vegas has possession of it now. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick feed to Case. Lets it go. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. The Bolts have it now.
Geeky's back on the ice after scoring earlier in the game. He's not going to get much rest. He's been one of their best players, and you know how effective he is when the puck is on his stick.
The Bolts gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Snaps one from the slot. Big time stop by Bickman.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Bolts have been the busier team on the ice, and the score shows thus far. Puck picked up by Haig. Works it across to Case. Now a quick pass to Pearson. And he slides it quickly to Kent. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Hannafin. And that goes off, pours off a body. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shakes loose. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
More than half the period left to play. The Bolts are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Feeds the puck to McMahon. From the left side, they gain the zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Colasar. From one point man to another. Puck scooped up by Chernak. And he loses control here. Works the puck across the line. Great poke check on the reach. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. With the backhand! Blocked away by Fickman.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Oh, he makes another save.
He makes it
scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that close slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Bolts are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Eichel's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And a great save! Keeps possession. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play. Denied by the goaltender. Looks to get the puck over to Bjorkstrand. Vegas has it behind the cage. Intercepted in the offensive end by Bjorkstrand. Shuts him down. Passes it over to Stone. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a clutch save there. Getzel's got the puck now in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Point. The Bolts take it along the wall. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Stone's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
What a hit! Looks like somebody finally woke up here.
Well, it might be a little too late here, James, but you got to try it. And I like the timing of this hit to send a very clear message to the bench. Let's get moving.
Hurdle's got the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Too many bodies in the way. Passes ahead from the right side. Takes himself free. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Hedman's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Tampa Bay's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Comes up with a monster save in front. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Getting their first power play opportunity in the game, and here comes the top power play unit in the league. They are so dangerous and effective. It is extremely difficult to fend against them.
With possession along the wall. Denied by Fickman.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Blocked in traffic. Vegas gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. Kolasar's picking up steam. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Threads the puck in the slot. Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Picked up along the wall by Cirelli. Transferred in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Fickman. And the puck leaves the zone. The Bolts gain possession. Bjorkstrand's lugging the puck. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Into the corner now. Takes it to the net. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Loses the coverage there. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Was ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Trying to get it out of danger. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Bolts have it now. Quick pass to Theodore. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity. Petrangelo's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Houghton's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They win the draw and go on the attack. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Knocks it away with the stick. Vegas plays it up ahead. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Up along the wing. Here we go, odd-man rush. On the backhand. Tremendous stop by Bickman. The Bolts have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Vegas is in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Gergensons. Into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, look at the pass! Great hand-eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Crozier stick handling in his own zone. To the low slot! Nice save from point-blank range. Tampa Bay's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Vegas has it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Dorofeev. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Throws it in. The Bolts have it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Loses his balance on the play. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Taken along the wall by Dorofeev. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Getzel's got it across the line. Drives the puck away. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. That goes off a twig. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Here's an odd-man rush. Cuts to the paint. He scores! 25 now and counting on the season.
While we haven't seen too many downticks or upticks in his offensive production, it has been steady Eddie. He has been so consistent this entire year. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Bolts came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Cirelli's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Grabs the puck at center. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Driving right to the front. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Heads to the back of the net. Here's the chance. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Slides it on over to Cirelli. Shot! Sensational stop by Bickman. The Bolts have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Vegas is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Turned aside by Vasilevsky. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Bjorkstrand's taking it from his own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the frame has been played here. Tampa Bay's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Moves the puck along the half wall.
True competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that will show.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Great pressure with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Glendening. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gains the zone along the right wall. Moves around along the half wall. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Stones up with the blocker. Dorofiev's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it on net. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Tampa Bay's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, look at this. All alone. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now. Cheryl, they don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. This breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening, and he takes it.
Themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Vegas wins it at center. Camp's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Cirelli. The Bolts are on the attack. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Big time stop there.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Avoids the poke check. Blocked in front.
Hill's got a tough job to do here. I mean, this is the tough ask of a second goaltender. When you're cold and you're coming in, you have to be mentally prepared and ready for the task at hand. And he shows good composure as he gets an early puck touch there.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sidesteps the check. Oh, what a stop by Hill.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Cutting to the slot. Scores. Johnny Gold with the finish.
Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You want to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief, but unfortunately that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's put a lot of pucks on net. They continue to lead late in the first. The Golden Knights take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, he'll feel that one. Feeds into Perbix. The Bolts played along the wing. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Takes the feed. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a move. Way too much congestion blocks that. Sends one up to Kolesar. Vegas has it against the half wall. Takes a shot. Taken by Point. And he's ridden off the puck. Getzel's got it against the boards. Shot! Huge stop by Hill! Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Takes it to the front! And that shot dies in traffic. And that tears right off the mask. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hannafin. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's the chance on the attack. Denies him in close.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Glendening's won the draw and they'll look to set up. Oh my! Big save in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Picked up along the wall by Gergensons. Look out, and he scores!
Tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Tampa Bay's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. The draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And he hangs on to the puck. And that's poked away by Cirelli. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. And he passes it up ahead to Atkinson. And that's just out of reach. And he takes the dish. Drives to the sweet spot. And a great save. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Back in with intention. Can't get it to go. Vegas has the Tampa Bay's got it now. Delayed penalty looming. Turn that chance aside. Delayed penalty. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Pearson's off to the sit bin for cross-checking. Too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Play is called for offside. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Camps won the draw at center. The Bolts grab possession to the puck. Moves inside! Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Camp's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Broken up by Haig. Lets the wrister fly. Oh, what a save by Hill! Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Inside the final minute of the first here. Moves it to Kolesar. And now he tries to get it across to Kempf. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Vegas will try to break out here shorthanded. Now a quick pass to Kolesar. Cuts into the paint, and that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hedman. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's off the glove and will play on. Slides by the check. Makes a save again. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The Bolts go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Tap dances around the check. The Golden Knights will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. Solid check to slow him down. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Make some space. Oh, what a stop by Hill. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Pinned up along the boards. Quick feed to Pietrangelo.
Pearson standing up, ready to go.
Quick pass to Watt. Oh, big time save by Vasilevsky.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Stone's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Penalty coming up, and he's knocked off the puck there. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a slick stop by Hill.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Puck dumped in. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Paul's got it in the defensive end. Right on the doorstep. Wrists one. And that goes off a player. Pearson's carrying it ahead. Here's the shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Points at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Stops them with a glove.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the... Scores! Well, to do it all from 200 feet away, gain speed through the neutral zone, showing the dingles, the dangles, and then the ability to execute. Unbelievable.
The Lightning have been playing one of those games tonight that when coaches talk about complete games, Cheryl, this is the textbook for it.
Yeah, when you got a bunch of goals on the scoreboard, 4 and none against, I'd say you're doing it right.
And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, it just gets a piece of it.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Tampa Bay's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Chernak. Slides it over to Glendening. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Gives them nothing in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Tampa Bay's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. What a stop at point-blank range by
situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Hurdles won it in their own end. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Puck grab by Hurdle. Vegas gains the zone. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. And now he angles it across to Holtz. Good check, frees the puck up. The Bolts carried along the wall. On the backhand! Oh, what a save by Hill! Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he keeps possession. The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. Long lead pass to Gensel. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Look at this! Stop by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Tampa Bay's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. That's moved up ahead. And he slides it quickly to McNabb. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck picked up by Geekie. Now over to Crozier. They've got the defense outnumbered. Puts it on net. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Here they come. The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Taken along the wall by Ferguson. Oh, that's a huge stop by Hill.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Bolts have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Trying to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Oh, wow! Oh, and it goes off his glove!
Well, the save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Here's a short pass to Rob. Vegas plays it along the wing. A chance in front! Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. The Bolts have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Sacrifices the body. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Tries to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the puck ahead to Kolesar. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies it in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Can't keep a hold of it. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Moves into the slot. Puck scooped up by Primus. The Bolts lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Fires it, turns it away. Handles the puck. Another save.
Well, you know he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Goes to work in the offensive zone. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Bjorkstrand's exploring options with the puck. The Bolts take it from the side. And he was ready for that one. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Bolts are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding the stats.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Throws one up to Kucherov. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck. Vegas plays it against the boards. Fires it, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Loses the coverage there. He's got a stop. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Handles the puck at the point. Vegas gets a hold of it. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck across to Gensel. The Bolts take it along the wall. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill. The Golden Knights have it now. Passes it to McMahon. Makes the move in front. No room for that one to get through. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. That's gloved by Hill.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Tampa Bay's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, look at this. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Bolts will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Glendening's won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a backhand! Great stop by Hill! Puck battle along the boards. Great read, comes up with it! Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Vegas has the puck in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Turned aside with a glove by Vasilevsky. And here's the pass to Glendening. Breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Drives it to the crease. Good stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Chernak stick handling in his own zone. Through pass ahead. Atkinson's got it along the boards. Blocked by Hill. On the backhand. Great reflexes, another save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Pass to Cirelli. Scooped up along the wall by Atkinson. Oh, look at this. Tremendous stop. He scores.
I like that the shooter has a mentality to shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered. Try and create, and this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Answered the call there. Here's a chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Tampa Bay's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Bolts win the faceoff. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Cuts to the front. Blocked away by Hill.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Quick pass over to Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Across the line, down the left wall. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. And he moves it up to Pearson. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Taken by Geekie. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. Handles the pass. Feeds it over to Carlson. Takes it to the net. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And another stop.
Well, he gets a great scoring chance on net because he's got that incredible balance. You know that he's powerful, but when he decides to drive and take his space, you're not going to jostle him off the puck.
Across the line from center. And that's knocked away by Hannafin. Dishes it to Stone. To the front! And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tampa Bay's gained possession. And that pass is redirected. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Bolts have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Tampa Bay's won it. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Sensational stop by Hill.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Bolts have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Chernak's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Answers the call big time. What a stop on Hill. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And makes the save. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. You know, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is
Bolts once again send out their power play unit.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that one's blocked. They'll keep it on the attack. Big time stop there. The Golden Knights gain possession of the defensive zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. The Bolts played along the wing. Wrist shot from the slot. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Hill.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Cirelli's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And they managed to clear it. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Paul's taking it from his own end. Oh, here we go! Stones him in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Camp's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Cutting to the slot. Point-blank stop by Hill.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Shakes off the coverage. Backhander in front! Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Dumps it in. Grabbed along the boards by Bjorkstrand. Gord's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Cuts to the paint. Glove save made by Hill.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Tampa Bay's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Glendening's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Big time stop by Hill. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Oh, wow. Stops the game. Scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
On the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James. And they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm. And they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Getting a little physical there with that collision. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Huge stop by Hill.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Tampa Bay's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. And they win the draw on their own end. And now it's to Theodore. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say, how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then the whistle
scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battling the feet for it. He does it and buries it.
The Lightning have been relentless here in period number 2, and I don't think they want this period to end.
Well, they don't. They've got the comfortable lead. They're dictating play and pace, and you know that their coach can use the entire bench, and this is critical. You want to have that opportunity to look down and be able to go with anyone on it.
Here's a chance, and that's broken up. Step back. Show a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, I mean, life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James, and if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself, but from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense, and hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Has been chasing the game all night, but they finally have something go their way.
When you're chasing the game, you don't always have the puck, and it can be deflating, so that's a positive in the right direction.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. The Bolts have it now. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Moves inside! That's blocked. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes a shot. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
The Golden Knights are pretty frustrated in this one, James. I mean, they've rung it off the post a number of times.
Alone! Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Tampa Bay's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Puck grab by Hannafin. Sends it over to Holtz. Vegas has the puck. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Slides it up to Kucherov. Goes right to the crease. Tremendous stop by Hill. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Bolts continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Holtz. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Perlis. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he gets in front of it. Passes on over to Dorofiev. Quick feed to Haig. Picked up along the wall by Dorofiev. Point-to-point pass. Huge stop by Vasilevsky. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Gensel. And a great save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Shuts him down. Sends it over to Bjorkstrand. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Gourde. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Slides the pass over to Theodore. Camps cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he Vasilevsky gains the zone on the left wing. The Bolts will play it from the corner. Snaps one on net. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Decides to go to the backhand. Big time stop there.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
Clendening's got it in the offensive end. Oh, it's denied by Hill.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Tampa Bay's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Pass across to Carlson. Less than a minute to go here in the second. That knocks him off the puck. Geeky's moving it ahead. Here they are on the attack. Takes it to the front. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Hill's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Bolts have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Vegas wins the faceoff. Quick pass across to Holtz. And that's offside, stopping the play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Vegas has it behind the net and makes the save. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Levels them with the hit. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Are you looking to impress a scoop of it? Then retail one of our luxury boxes with great news, winter service, and free merchandise. Your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bolts have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all three zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Tampa Bay's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Dumps it in. The Lightning have possession along the boards. The Golden Knights go to work on offense. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hedman. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck picked up by Hedman. Driving right to the front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The Bolts lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. The Golden Knights in transition at center. Shot! Comes up with a glove save! Keeke's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. Shakes loose. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for that. You gotta give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net. And they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Snaps one here in the slot, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Tampa Bay's been a dominant force offensively, plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a chance! Great save from in tight. Tendy plays it up. Moves it quickly over to Dorofiev. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Vasilevsky. Scores! Figure out how to build off that now, Cheryl.
Yeah, momentum is only good, James, when you can build on it. If it just stays there static and nothing happens, guess what? It goes the other way. So this next shift is critically important. The time is not on their side, so they have to find a way to counter quickly and provide a much-packed punch.
First one in close. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Bolts have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Dorofiev's got the puck in his own zone. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Points got it into offensive territory. Drives to the sweet spot. It's in. They score. It takes a deflection off the skate in.
Well, at first I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did.
takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. The Bolts gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Turtles got it in the defensive end. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Picks up the puck in his own end. Tries to the crease. How did he stop that one?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Glendenning's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Lets it fly, and he shuts the door on that. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Bolts have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff. Shakes himself free. Too much congestion in front. Taken along the wall by Glendening. Moves it over to Chaffee. Here's a chance. Quick shot. Denied by the goaltender. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Oh, he denies him again!
Hill's doing everything he can to keep the puck out of the net. That's a desperation save in a high-danger scoring area.
Taken by Eichel. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Still has possession. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's going to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Tampa Bay's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Vegas is quick on the draw. Here's a short pass to Haig. And now it's over to Pearson. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick stop by Hill. Oh, there's one more. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Feeds it across. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
From the slot. Scores! And with authority at that. Over.
Talk chatter. I mean, that one goes off the bar and in. That was an unbelievable release. You see players take this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting in the back of the net. Gotta see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
The Bolts are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. They score! 4 straight goals are rolling now.
And talk about
Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And now it's grabbed by Hurdle. There he is on the redirect. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Paul's lugging the puck. The Bolts take it along the wing. Odd man rush.
Hagel's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Angles it over to Kiki. The Bolts are in transition. Takes it to the net. Big time save by Hill.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Takes the feed at the back end. So they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer.
Vegas had to play like this at the outset. To wait till the third period, it feels a little late, Cheryl.
There's a reason why when the coach draws up plays, they say you have to start with intensity, and they didn't do that all game long, and it's a reason why they're way behind the 8 ball.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Backhander. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Tampa Bay's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Puck grab by Pervix. And loses possession after a solid hit. Cuts to the front. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Great reach with the poke check by Howden. Still keeps a hold of the puck. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Hanifin. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. On the doorstep, backhander, and a great save. To the front. Comes up with the stop. And that's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Oh, what a save by Hill! Carlson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. They score! It's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. He's able to finish that cheek on his forehead where he can get some extra mustard to put it in the open net, James, but it's all about the Deacon outweighting the goaltender. He's just got incredible poise and patience with the puck.
Vegas has to continue to press and attack here in period number 3.
That was a nice play there to convert on that goal, but they need the other lines to get going, the other deep pairings as well to jump into the attack. They need just a whackload of goals here if they want to even have an opportunity at winning this game.
Grabbed along the board by Chernak. Lets it go from the slot. Hill's gonna hang on for a whistle. The Bolts have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Stones swooping in on the attack. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. They've got numbers here. The Golden Knights gain possession. Puck picked up by Carlson.
Kucherov's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Stretches one out to Gore. Cuts into the paint. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all
this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James.
Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Gore. Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. The Bolts have it behind the net. From in close. Monster save by Hill.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Lightning have it in their own zone. Sends it ahead to Gore.
Line change, hurry!
With possession along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Theodore. Moves it to Holtz. Takes the feed. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Nice poke check. Taken along the wall by Theodore. On the redirect. Fantastic save. Moves it to the middle. A blast. Oh, that's a huge stop by Vasilevsky. Moves the puck over to Cirelli. Handles the pass from the right wing. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Vasilevsky's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Moves inside. Oh, and he shoots that one just up over the net.
Opportunity knocks, and it's going to be a miss here, James. Right from a golden opportunity in the middle of the ice. You can see he's looking at the top end of the net. He sees the hole. He just puts it over.
The Bolts can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Knocks the puck loose. Right on the doorstep. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Bolts have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Vegas takes possession along the wall. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. The Bolts played along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Hutton. Slides it across to Waugh. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Hutton. Great reach with the stick by Kucherov. Shot right in front! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Feeds the puck across to Gensel. Drives to the paint. Turns it away. Too much traffic in the lane. Picked up along the boards by Point. Great stop by Hill. The Golden Knights have it now. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Sends it down low. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Receives the pass. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. Well, this is just an incredible play. I mean, the puck is on his stick, and he knows how to manipulate his opponent with a beautiful deep. What it does is it draws coverage to him, and then it opens up that lane to distribute the puck. The execution, though, it still has to happen to score, and it happens.
into the corner now. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Hurdles got the puck along the wing. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Denies him!
Hill's made a great quality shot. Look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
The Penguins are up next according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Solid hit on the play. Slides the puck over to Dorofiev. Takes it across the blue line. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Houghton's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is in front. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Tampa Bay showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Houghton's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Tampa Bay's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. Grabbed along the boards by Glendening. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a move! Oh, he got huddled by Hill!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Houghton's won the draw here in their own zone. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Scooped up along the wall by Glendening. What a blocker! Stop at point-blank range by Hill!
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Won the draw and they're on the attack. Shoots it, makes the save as he got a blocker on it. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And he takes the pass. Great hits up play with the stick by Point. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, what an insane stop by Hill. The Bolts offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Shot! Easily turned aside by Vasilevsky. Gives him a whack and the officials are going to call this one. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Let's get the call here.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Nice zone entry from the right side. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Passes over to Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Here's a shot. Gets in the lane with the body. The Bolts play it along the boards. Oh, my! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle.
Hegel's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Shuts him down.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Slides it diagonally to Hegel. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Cutting to the front of the net. Taken along the wall by Kucherov. Finds some space in the corner. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Gains the zone from the right. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Vegas gains possession shorthanded.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it. Always on the PK. Oh, denied on the play! Wow! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Tampa Bay's on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with a paddle.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Slides it across. There's another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. Shot! Scores! Make it 49 on the season, and he's one away from the magic number of 50.
Oh, we've seen his skill set all year round the net, James. His eyes are on the prize. Number 50, I say he does it.
The Lightning have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
Puck scooped up by Kiki. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he's got that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Tampa Bay's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick shot from the slot. Oh, a clutch save! Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Vegas gains a hold of it. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick feed down low. Passes it over. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Tampa Bay's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. When you look down your lineup and you know that you've got kind of depth in that attack.
The Bolts are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Big time stop there. Taken by Perbix. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shoots it on the backhand. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Backhander in front. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Poked away in the defensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's poked away. Picked up along the boards. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Won the draw. Fires away! Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Skates to the crease. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And a great save. And it's a quick pass to Pietrangelo. Oh, what a save in front. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And he loses control of the puck. The Golden Knights have it now. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Big time goal, insane.
I just love this play, and it's an excellent read to get the exit, James, but it's a long-range breakout pass. And getting in behind the coverage, that's the key here. Getting in behind, cutting the ice in half, and then sail into the offensive zone and finish it off.
Golden Knights are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by McMahon. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a chance in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Nearing the final minute of the third. Makes the save. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Tampa Bay's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Eichel's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Plays the body into that play. Fires it, and he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game. You gotta fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Tampa Bay's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he makes a save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Big hit. Takes it in front. Score! Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Golden Knights win possession here in the open ice. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Ferguson's performance tonight is going to be the talk of the league all night and even into tomorrow, Cheryl.
I mean, how much fun was that for him and his teammates? I mean, just to know that he had the puck on his stick that amount of time and to cash in multiple goals.